Hello, Serge. Welcome in. Hello, Pix. Yeah, my idea for today was to rewatch my game, but also do some practice as well. Damn, you have banana official? Sheesh. Hello, Loptir. Hello, number one. Damn, you and Nimble playing Insane and Whoopi, that's his tough one. Banana is slang for Bonanza, which is a tournament in Bingo Club. Hello. Both of them are insane, and they're really good together. They also played together in Two Worlds. Just a second. How are we feeling today? Slightly better than yesterday, because today we don't have officials. I mean, I don't have official. We can watch things, but less nervous than yesterday, definitely. Yesterday was a nervous day. Hello, Ilya. Welcome in. How shit you played? Pretty much. Do you want to go versus me? Do you want to go versus me to see who is shit? Nuclear? Do you think you can fare against me? How do you think will how that will end? Congrats on the match. It was amazing, especially first bingo. The Germania locked. Fair. Thank you, Liam. I mean, I have things to say about my match. I think I played poorly in both matches. That I had bad decisions, and I want to go through them pretty much. Big congrats. Thank you. I'm not happy with my performance in those matches though. I think I made a lot of mistakes actually and bad calls, but the stress and everything was pretty damn big, you know. Yeah, even better system was exactly. But there are things to improve and decisions to make better, you know. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. I mean, great is a bit too much praising. Stress. Oh, bro, I was killing both at first. I see one attack missing, both are hitting me. Like in my neck, I can feel my heart pumping. It wants to go outside. Like it was so hard, you know. Thank you, guys. Thank you. The DLC was solid, but still. Decision to just go front side almost ended up biting me, but it ended up working the way that I wanted, but it was unnecessary risk, I would say. That's why I'm not happy with how both of them. I don't necessarily think the moon necessarily is a big mistake. My biggest mistake in a base game that I think right now, before watching this, you know, is the fact that I went fully to do the restore. Because it makes sense. If he wants to restore, he will need to kill Radan, most likely with the daggers, you know. Thank you, Kai. Thank you for being here and saying hello. I get stressed just watching. Yeah, exactly. Like, my stomach was upset before the match. That's what I said that I took a pill. Some people thought that I like use narcotics or anything. I just took a pill to calm down my stomach and my nerves, you know. Yeah, also need that, but yeah, it's good luck in the future. Thank you, Alex. Yeah. Oh, it was insane. Like I looked through the window during the pause. My whole city is dark. No electricity for half an hour. Like, what the actual fuck? What are you playing next? I'm playing Twisty next, and Twisty is playing her first game today. Oh, Gustav was playing really good both games. It was just the unfortunate line that it's really hard for Rakia for I do not drink. Really, I don't drink. Only on the special occasions, you know. Hello, Quanta. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Take me to tomorrow. But yeah, the new controller was lifesaver. If I actually played on the broken one, like check this out. Check this couch behind me. I have two controller. Neither one of them is working. Like one Xbox Series Elite, the other Xbox Series Elite 2. Neither one of them is working. Even if I still think that 8-bit that the Xbox Series Elite is more premium product than 8-bit though. I just finished this song like 3 years ago. And I can't. Nice. I would say, have you gotten used to menu and quit? Not really, but it's manageable. I mean, I cannot get used by playing for one day. You know, it definitely needs few weeks to like sink in because I for quitting out I use my middle fingers basically for buttons. Now I'm using index fingers, so it's quite a big difference to just It will be back in a sec. I mean, that's it. I don't know why. By my internet current, it is stable for 5 hours straight. No, it's fully mine. So I was about to say, I figured the pattern to it. Whenever I boot up my PC and start streaming after that, is that Domo, the guy who grabs his head? Oh yeah, he's a meme one. But I was about to say, I see the pattern with my current internet. For some reason, I should investigate it at some point. But it spikes and like drops connection when I boot up my PC and start streaming approximately immediately after booting it up for some reason. Like it will stop dropping the connection, and next 5 hours it will be really good. Like it will not drop single time, But during those initial few, moments, yeah, it's fucked up. GG's on a successful first weekend day. Thank you, Mio. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, 12-12 right now. Nova and Jaden versus Victor. It's 2v1? Yeah, damn. The tech issue. I mean, no, yeah, tech issues are very, very tough. The Blanks couldn't even start the restreaming service. It either needs to be really foolproof service, or Yeah, they ended up not having delay at all. If we actually played like that, my internet would not have be cutting out on Domos, because Lopter said that my internet was fine on my stream, but not on Domos, because of the restreaming service that they are using, you know? No, both of them didn't have delay. They decided to go fully without delay for the second one. I would prefer that than the streaming service, to be fair. But there is still like opponent could watch your stream, and you know, basically we restream on that website that they have created for brawlers, and they like release the footage. You can say to our and almost stream 5 minutes later. Yeah, that's because of technical difficulties and to prevent cheating and everything, you know. But to be fair, I would be much happier with my connection if we just roll without chat or emote only, you know. And, like, I don't think that anybody would cheat and actually watch their opponents, you know. These gray watches were spoiling, yeah. Would also reduce tech issues. It would. But I know why they want to have restreaming thing on. Not much blame grays, yeah. Yeah, definitely. But the one issue with if it's like in real time, opponent can technically join your stream and see what you're doing and gain unfair advantage. You know, that's the only issue with that. What's the plan today? Watch and review. I'm here now. Did you lose, Noob, or did you win? Then you can watch. Maybe you can watch Domos. You know, to see both. Couldn't close out regular rank. That's sad. Sorry to hear that. Exactly, insane. This is 100% true what insane is saying, and I agree with that. Well, feel free to join me, but my idea right now is to watch the VOD from yesterday. and to tell you what I think my mistakes were. Can you hear the stream? They went out before they get about like the main thing. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you. I knew that when I was climbing the tower. I even said that, I think, out loud. That I know this is a mistake, but I'm committing to it anyway, because I nerves and everything, you know. But I do believe that I said that, yeah. What skipped in the thing, in the tower? Ah, I fucking hate that slippery branch, bro. Yeah, I think that but no delay. No, it needs to be delay. Like it needs to be. People will be complaining. But that's a good actually thing for me to record video so I can upload to YouTube, you know, on the Steam. That as well. Do you guys like the cat at the beginning? Oh yeah, Mitch is quite a good commentator. I love Mitch's commentator as well. Cat buff, 100%. We are back, right? Who was rapping me? Cam? Is Cam rapping me and you were rapping Gustav? Yeah. Yeah, Cam. Cam is a good guy. We're getting the storms now. Oh, yesterday was insane here. Fucking shit on internet. Yesterday was a real shit show. Blame Green for thunderstorms, exactly. Blame Zeus, for fuck's sake, or whoever. That cat on your screen had an insane duo finger match. We're watching it, exactly. Some scouts are great. Oh, that's actually a good point, Serge. That's a good point. Good point. I can't argue with that. So a lot of praise, Grace. Really? I mean, we have chat. We are able to see it now. 13, 12. Good job, Nuba, so far. Before the storm, then it was after. It was like 40 degrees, but in the evening there was Belgrade. Sky was black. Just yeah, exactly. Like it was insane. You were one of them. Thank you for that, Serge. Just one part. Not all pay chatters. We only blame Gray. We got Gray screen on Gray stream. That's a brand, exactly. And and the grade error was having errors, issues. Like I'm just making myself brand. You see? Thank you, Goma. Thank you. As I said, I'm not happy with how I played, but the wins are wins. Go for the good things for Team Serbia. Yeah, thank you for that. I mean, we'll be watching the game, second participant of Team Serbia today. Yeah, Mitch used to be a teacher, that's true. He's usually the acting method, exactly. Somebody in chat actually said I thought Russia couldn't participate. My god. Okay. I mean, it's the same three colors, right? But what's the opposite of Missouri? He said a thing. Yeah, it was not malicious. I know. I mean, since you said that I'm Siberian, that technically means that I am. This is the win, like the. Where is it? I said. Is it Gustav versus Gray? Like, my god. Like, bruh. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I think I replied. We shall see. Oh, this one is good. Gray screen, Domo's favorite League of Legends screen, because he dies. The cat is OP. No. Nuclear. Yeah, Rezilia as well. Yeah. I'm glad to see that they like the cat though. And that is Zodal. Can't believe that Gustav is gonna lose to a lazy cat. Oh, you see this? That is the MPT. It looks like Gray got an 8-bit dough as his controller, Pog. He recognized it? Recognized it? Damn. I like it so far. We shall see how it will hold. I still say for half a price it's working out, but the build quality is significantly lower. MPT has those eagle eyes, exactly. What can I say? I like it so far. We shall see how it will fare, but I like it so far. My favorite part is the fact that it's a 2.4 gigahertz, the connection, not Bluetooth. So, and the fact that I can just lift it off the backside access. Fuck off. It worked out. Like, the people are making those memes. People are making the memes that I don't go back section, but anybody who watched my games knows that I do go back section, and whenever I say I will go front section, I win the game. So where's the argument there? Where's the argument? Like, you say that the front section was not better than the back section, I won. Almost ended up costing me, but we don't go into that one. But I won, hey, so. Yeah, memes are good for channel. That is true. And they will even better if actually people try metagaming that and they just see me hitting the square for drain the water, with the fastest times, And we hit the front to back exactly first, right? It was a good skip. It's simply fun. It is. It is. Gray is a kitty. 8-bit do sponsor me, smile. Who said a goat was washed? Exactly. What, oh my god, what did I say? Goat was washed. There was a lot of backside, so it was. I don't know. That was a backside, but not immediate back section. So I saw the back section as good play, but I didn't see back section good immediately. But if I wanted to do three things that I wanted to do immediately, front section just makes more sense. I wanted to have money and Skidoo from Hippo early, and I wanted to do Rakshasa and Ansbach early. And all those things are better front section, which is simply a fact. And you will have for Rakshasa, you will have 200,000 more than back section for Rakshasa if you want to do that, So for power play, it just makes sense, You were so hyped you didn't sleep until 5 p.m. 5 a.m. That's wild. That's wild. I figured money, exactly. And I saw 9 Skidoo. I know 9 Skidoo is extremely accessible even without Gaius. So. Yeah, exactly. If there is no front to back, definitely, yeah. I was a bit surprised that he went for the finger creeper when he did. That was my idea to go finger creeper immediately and do, but still worked out. Wanna be gamer? Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I really don't like Agil as a rushable square. It can be so trolly, like it can just troll you around. And I don't think it's that worth getting after Torrent if you're doing it as a first square, because technically if your opponent was doing it, it would be done. Not my favorite. Ah, there is sci-fi with a cat. No music? We are listening to them. I can have music, but we are listening to them. I can put music, just lower it, the sound of it even more. Furtive. No, furtive. Ah, that is great right now. Because it's a pod preview, right? Oh, actually, no, because I'm using the Opera right now to show you this OperaGX. I don't have 7TV on Opera though. That's the reason why. Aw, this guy's mean. I like Gray better when he was a cat. Madge said, God damn it. You can. I know that you can. I just forgot to do that. It never has. Really? Do you use the 7TV? Even though others ones do. Do you use 7TV inside? Hello, Maxi. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for tip as well. I didn't see it yesterday. Thank you for the tip, Maxi. That's really kind of you, you know? I really appreciate it. Thank you for congrats, you know? You're awesome. Thank you for that, Maxi. That's lovely. How are you doing, Maxi? Can I track you again now, Nuclear? Okay. There you go. Oh, there is Goma. Ah, there's a missing me. Thank you, Maxime. As I said, I'm not happy with decisions that I made and how I played, but I won, so that matters, you know? When the streamer flips the script and reviews log live, exactly. I'm happy you sent the bingo on road tour. Yeah, I wanted to do that. We were talking the other day on Discord that you people usually don't send bingos like that in bingo brawlers. I wanted to set an example, you know. What would have you done differently? The order of things, Maxi. I would have not done a great run first. I would have done daggers first, and I realized that during the running section, but I was too scared, and the stress is just too much to actually have balls to pivot, you know. But yeah, I know you are new to this, but next game, can you commit to the script and give the viewers a close match? The second one was close, you know. Damn. The second one was pretty close though, but my gamba for front section paid off. They just don't see the vision of front section. It's an all-time record for a line, really. Bad luck. Yeah, I mean, I really prepped that line well as well. Although I don't know if I made mistake here as well. This is like tiny optimization, but did you guys see that I actually used the H4? I actually used barbaric roar, so you can see it here. I got attack damage increase. In case that is a race, I will maybe have slightly more damage, you know. But that changes your charge attack, by the way. Yeah, I used it on both, though. Yeah. This was weird that I landed on top of that tree, though. Bro, I'm telling you, when I was fighting Bofa, like I can feel the veins in my neck pumping the blood. I can feel the heart going to explode at that point. Like it was so much built up pressure there, you know. That's wild. That's wild, nuclear. At this point, like my heart is pumping so damn hard. Exactly. That's what I say. A guild plus zero without square off is not that great, and also going for torrent first, I'm not biggest fan. What would you say your second play would be in the Sarge? Because immediately TBS, or because you said that you didn't like the Moon play? I went Moon because Moon gives me like 30k. I knew that I will have a bit of upgrades and everything, you know. But I didn't want to pick up stones there. Hello, Dark One. Hello. Welcome in. I bet you're doing good. Nice. Yeah, I'm right now. I'm good. Not stressed right now. Great games yesterday. It was really fun watching. I'm glad that you liked it. Right now, I'm saying I'm repeating myself, but I didn't like the plays that I was doing. I felt that I could have played much, much better, but win is a win. I'm not complaining, you know. Replay without 70 is wild. I agree. I agree. I will add it. Yeah, Tibia would be nice. Yeah, Tibia would be nice. But I would have been behind, right? Because you already had the torrent, though. You think music right now is a bit much? Yeah, we can pause it. I didn't get neither Somber 7 or 6. I thought that it's a too much time loss at that point, you know? First time official bingo brawlers match, new controller, long time since you've been able to play because of the broken controller, considering the fact that I was in Canada as well for 18 days, plus like it's 3 weeks of not playing, plus the controller issue whole week. I have in mind that I arrived at Saturday last, and I have not played a single full game of bingo before this one. Yeah, DLC I was more confident, definitely. Yeah, and it was storming outside, yeah. That's true, that's true. Thank you, Dark One. Thank you. Much appreciated. Famisco, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. That's funny. Thomas says that it will all be good. They tested so much, then for the second game, so many difficulties with the restreaming side that Blanks was not able to connect to it and everything. That's sad. I don't know what's the. Hello, Derek. Well, I don't know what could be. What could be, you know. What could be the fix for that overall. This was weird. This is also the first time that I got stuck there. Can't believe Grey 2 and Gustav, Mother of Nature, and still. I had a cat. It was 2v2. The cat was assisting me, you know. Hey, Grey. Yeah, that is funny though. Yeah, he's an awesome guy. I've been talking to him a bit before these matches, and like after match as well. I like him. Gustav is an amazing guy. Yeah, one correct call, pretty much one correct choice, and I still think that I played pretty poorly to my Mitch with the Puns classic exactly. Yeah, but I feel that I played pretty poorly to my regular standards. I would say. Say that. No, I just say my opinion. And the fact the Okay, Nova. I need to ask you now, Nova. Who did you bet your channel points on, Nova? G'day, how do vibes today after the sweep yesterday? I'm a bit sad with how I played. I'm not happy with how I played yesterday, but still, I got the win. I don't want to take points from that, but I'm not really happy with how I played, you know. But Nova, tell me, who did you spend your channel points on, you fucking slut? We know you yeah, exactly. You force little fix into the fix. You force little picks into that as well. You bitch. Okay, how do I time out people for my thing, you know? How do I time out somebody? Trader. Like that, exactly. Bitch. Bitch. I went all in on you. That's how you do it, right? You a fucking liar. You fucking liar. That's on a website. What about Domo's Twitch? The first Big Brother match, nerves, Storm kicking out electricity with all they consider I can give it. Overall, yes, but the stress was insane, though. You play some official, but take care. Take it. Good luck insane. Take care. Take care of Sarge as well. You know, liar. Exactly, a liar. Who did you bet on Twitch? I heard some different things, you know, or in my chat. Whatever you did, you voted against me, you know. Shake my head. Hello, Tatara. And that's why I did Moon of Noxtella in that case, because of the 30k that I got from that play, you know. Oh, in my own chat, in my home? In his home? Bitch. Most fun plays better than a person you don't cheer for. True. Ah, okay. Tempting. So decided to watch Baki play. Exactly, I am as well. I would love. But I like Dan as well. I would love them to go 1-1. And it will actually be the first 1-1, you know? Oh, damn. Sarah, thank you. Thank you for the raid, Sarah. Well, let me pause this. Thank you for raid, Sarah. That's lovely from you, you know? Thank you. Ah, you're wonderful, Sarah. I hope that you had a good stream. That is lovely indeed. Thank you all alone. Like, you played so well, Lizzie. Thank you, thank you. I said I was not giga happy with how I played, but the wins are the ones that count, you know. Wins count, so that is what matters, but a lot of things to improve on, and the stress was insanely high. But thank you, Sarah. That's That's wonderful from you. I hope that you had a wonderful stream. Go take your time, like rest a bit, you know, after stream. I know that streams can be tough, you know. I don't know how long you've been live, but take care of yourself, you know, rest up a bit. Streaming can be tough. Jeez on the match. Thank you. Thank you. I'm waiting, Nuba. What do you want? You trader. You should thank me for the win. Why? Because you're better than my enemy, or what? Every time I bet on someone, they lose. Okay, yeah. Okay. That was Nindo as well, right? You're a lot getting better than you. You think, buddy. Smile. Thank you for the GG's, by the way. He's right, you know. I think so. That's wild. Surely you actually won some channel points ever, you know. stream free time because you're going to deep into bingo sauce again. Like exactly at 7 p.m. my time at least. In 3 hours, we are going to go to watch bingo. Exactly. I think his first game is Parky, then into the Sweat Twisty. So two really good games for Aussies though. Aussies are playing today. And it's Monday for them when they're playing, right? Yeah, DLC put them on. Exactly. That's lovely. Like I want Parky to win, and it would be really good if Team Serbia goes 2-0 immediately. But at the same time, I like Dan as well. You know, I like both of them. Both of them are amazing person. But let's go off this. I met Parky. I did not meet Dan, so I'm cheering for Parky more. Would you rather live in the lands between alongside King Radagon or Jerusalem King Hagon Fifth? I don't know the second one. Where is the second one from? What is the second one? Oh yeah, exactly. Game of Thrones. I have not watched Game of Thrones though. So I going by the default, I will be going into the Radagon one because I don't know about the world of Game of Thrones or anything. I have not watched Game of Thrones. Very super strong player, but I think Twisty can go 1-1 with the point in base game. Sweat DLC is little though. I think the Sweat's biggest difference between now and practice is the chat. The fact that he will not be having chat during the games can be giga big boost because he's often quite distracted by chat and he likes to engage with chat, react through donations, gifted subs and everything. So in general, I think that he will have huge buff with his playstyles if he's putting his all attention towards the game, you know, instead of chat. Chat just suck. He'll say himself, he's community streamer. Yes, he is, absolutely. He is community streamer. But during the games, we are not allowed to have chats, you know? So that's the fact. You cannot look at the chat during the game. So that could be, you know, the buff for him, you know. Parky Bingo Grind has been amazing to watch. I'm so rooting for even though I like Dan as well. Parky did put insane amount of practice, insane amount of dedication. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Rogue Jelly. Parky did put insane amount of practice and everything. I think that needs to be awarded, you know. And I would love her to win to ease up her nerves because I was scared the shit out of. She is scared as well. So yeah. Exactly. I agree. Yeah. I hope she takes at least one because she's actually a good player with the whole game. We just get her head. Yeah, she does get into her own head quite a lot, and that's why I've been talking to her both IRL and like off stream and on stream as well. Yeah. Yeah, she is working. She is working. Definitely. We talked about that. But it's really hard stuff to go through to accomplish, you know. But yeah, I completely agree. I would love them to see them both succeed in this event, to go through, both of them, definitely. But I would say I'm rooting for Parky. Yeah, that's the difference. I love Dan. Dan is amazing, positive guy. Amazing for 35-year-old, you know. I'm kidding, but I met Parky IRL. You know, the bond is stronger. She's also participating in Team Serbia, so I'm cheering for Parky today, even though I love Dan, you know. I'm Team Parky today. It's good she has AI too, even though they're technically competitors. I think having someone close is a big boost. Oh yeah, definitely. And like whatever you're unsure, you can just ask, like, you know, and that is really good. And Agi is quite supportive as well. Team player, exactly. I mean, we agreed that we are Team Serbia. You know that we are not just participating in one for everybody. That's why we agreed on coaching together as well, and that's why we did those training sessions at the beginning of the stream as well. So yeah. Stelpit, they asked us to stream at 1080p. They asked us to play in 1080p, and we should play at 1080p, you know. But it was not my internet necessarily, because on my stream they said it looked good. It's the fact how OBS and Twitch are processing things on the restreaming thing. Because for restreaming things, my bitrate is it's fucked even more, you know. So it's tough one. Yeah, and OBS actually fucked up, you know. Yeah, so many warming parts, exactly. But OBS fucked up because I still use my OBS, obviously, just different stream key and the restreaming service, and actually fucked up my audio settings. So actually, as many streamers do, I had the setup where my um, audio tracks are separated for VODs, so VODs don't have audio tracks for my music, so I don't get copyrighted, obviously. But because of the restreaming site that they're using, I had the music in my VODs, even though that is not supposed to happen. So my VODs from the games are now muted. So it is a bit frustrating, you know. Thank you, Nick. I don't know if it was well played, but hey, I got wins, you know. But now we are going through the games to see what David is saying about the game and to actually see my mistakes live, you know. Yeah, one definitely better play game in my opinion, but I feel like you played really well in the boat. As you said, you take the win, but continue. Exactly, I agree. Although I liked my execution better in the second game, but the game plan in the first one, you know. Gakagakai is one of the best weapons. See, my menuing is not that bad, but you can see little mistakes like going back when you should go up and stuff like that, like just getting lost because of controller, you know. You'll get used to the new controller in no time. You won't even notice by the next match. I don't know about the next match, but by the week 3 or 4, definitely. But the next match is quite tough, depending on how much I play during this week. But I hope so that I will get used. So far, I like it. It's really cool that I can just like it's sitting on his charging dock right now. I just pick it up and it's immediately connected to PC. You know, it's not Bluetooth. It's using the wireless. So I like that quite a lot. You know, I think that's awesome. Yeah, I see a lot of people Serbias in chat. That's lovely. That was a bad chain of attacks. Margit was also not being the nicest guy ever. I like that. Blade Proc saved my ass. Is that 8-bit do Ultimate 2 or something else? I have no idea what it comes to controls anyway, but normal Xbox One. Yeah, that's the 8-bit do Ultimate 2. As said, I have two Xbox Series no, Xbox Elite Series 2, two of them that are not working, but this one is 8-bit Ultimate 2. 8-bit Ultimate 2. Pairing Margit may be my favorite thing in this game. It's really satisfying, but sometimes he just does shit attack with shit timings. But the first top 4 pairs were really satisfying. I was feeling myself good. Listen, Gray knows his stuff. Hello, Stars. Welcome in. Hey, that's 2 points, man. Exactly, it's 2 points. I'm not happy with how I played, but it's 2 points, you know. I'm not complaining. Waiters, thank you for the follow. Hey, much appreciated. Storm has officially started here in a full force. Good luck. Good luck. It was really tough yesterday here. Good luck with that. Okay, Stalpit said it. Row 2 is so good. Hello, Mikey. Welcome in. How you doing? When did you realize how strong Road 2 is? As soon as he got TBS. As soon as he marked TBS, I saw Road 2. But I didn't want to greed too much with killing Radan with daggers. But basically, as soon as he marked TBI, I saw, oh, Dag is shit. Radan is one of them as well. Worst case scenario, you know, I can kill Radan and it'll one of the 5 bosses. So as soon as he marked TBS, pretty much I saw Memory of Grace as my best potential block. I was contemplating, should I just pick up money somewhere to get that, or you know what? And then I saw, oh, Radan gives me access to one of the Crucible Knights. The other Crucible Knight is Everjail. Radan is obviously Radan's Great Rune, and I can do Godric and after that, but it even became clearer once I saw him killing Nefeli, killing Godric with Nefeli. That just meant I have easier maybe to kill with daggers. That's part of the reason why I greeted the going for Great Rune first, even though I do believe going for Great Rune first was a mistake. But pretty much, I don't know at what moment he marked the TBS, but that's the moment that I have noticed through too. Thank you, Maki. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you're doing good. Yeah, Quanta, it's been awful yesterday, especially during the match. Yeah. There are two colossal weapon checks in that one. One of my two pet peeves this whole matchup, yeah. What are those? This memory of grace. I know that I could have went to kill that golem guy to have 20,000 all of a sudden, but I didn't need this 12k. Because you know why I don't need those 12k at all? Because I know in my head I have +6 right now. I'm going to go into the Helix tree. I will have more than enough money. That's why I don't care about that money at all. I know that 12k is quite a lot in a like a base game, but didn't really care about it. And it's quicker, obviously. Exactly. Grey wants to shut out diagonal as soon as possible. Hi Grey, all your performance was so good. Such a pleasure to watch you cook. Thank you, thank you. That means a shit ton of it. Then I was worried about your requirements for dagger and bigger. I mean, depending on which one, you know. But yeah, the English was okay. Could have been worse, you know. Thank you, Malada. Thank you. That means shit ton of, you know. I'm still not happy with how I performed, but hey, wins are wins, you know. Imagine Black Knife. I would have went into with one in Stormrail if this one was shit. That's why I was scared of him doing daggers before I finished this, because I knew that he had access to one additional dagger check compared to me at that point. Because before I'm doing this quest, he marked logic, so he has access towards Misericord check, and I had only one check. You know, everyone makes mistakes. The mistakes teach. I bet you will learn much from those measures. Yeah, definitely. The fact is that the biggest mistakes that I made, I was aware of them during the match, but just the stress, pressure, and everything. You know, so much, like happening in my mind during the game. You know. You had it calculated, I'm convinced. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I don't say calculated, you know. That's the best though. Much goes to the closing the gap. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just getting the stress out of bro. I was so stressing before the game. It's insane. I was telling a bit earlier how much pressure I felt, the heartbeat beating, you know, and everything. Like it's so hard. Because my kid can do it, make mistakes, and not learn from it. Exactly. But I don't know if I said it, but at some point I did say that when I was climbing the tower. I said, I know that I'm making a mistake. I could said it. Maybe I thought about it in my head, but I said I know that I'm making a mistake by going to the tower right now. You know, but I know that I should be going for Godric right now because in my mind he needs to do Radan with the dagger to be able to block. You know, so yeah. Oh, definitely did not. That definitely did not help with my nerves. Oh, a lot of things. You can get Newman run in a Helix tree if you crouch sprint. Yeah, I know. It's a 10k, 12k. Yeah, that's just said as before why I mogged out those 12k. I didn't feel like I needed money in this case at all. Because I know that I'm getting plus 22 weapon with the wild strikes. You know, as you can see later on my Radan, I think I did hitless Radan. That like I don't think 20,000 will change anything though. But it would be easier. I wouldn't need to spend even more money on Mog, like as well. Yeah, and as well, I think I mogged 30,000 more on Memory of Grace as well. I think I spent 137 on Memory of Grace instead of 100,000. You know. I'm very noob brain. Don't worry about it. I'm always open to see a lot of things. You know. The other Mog, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I think I did like Mog 137 or something. You know. Your fights were very well done. Think of those nerves and your force to be reckoned with. Thank you for that. That means shit ton of. It's past 22. People really liked. Really? Yeah, it was like, I mean, you know, wait to see what Mitch. Oh, really? I'm curious now. Diet Tom and Killer Cleaver. Gray's gonna blast everything on his board. Yeah, no, that you'll do good. Maybe, yeah, I was scared about the controller, to be fair. I mean, it's so tough. Like the fact that I have not played a single game in more than 3 weeks, like before this game, that I changed 3 controllers, that the controller that I use actually arrived that day, that morning, and that I had a 1 day, you know. That's wild. I think I played with that, you know. Okay, they now realize about throw 2. Foreshadowing. Will you have a controller you are comfy with the future matches? I'm how to answer that one. I've been explaining this for third time today. I have two the same controllers. The one that was mine, the one that I got. Neither one of them are working. I got new one yesterday morning that I used for a game, and I'm currently getting used to it. So far, I have 3 games with this controller. One versus Roma, one versus Woofy, and two of them versus Gustav. So I'm getting that. Yeah. Yeah. So I get exact a bit, you know. But it's the biggest issue is the fact, like you see on this one, there are 4 back buttons, like 4 pedals that you are clicking. And the biggest issue that I have right now with muscle memory, it's muscle memory. Middle finger, ring finger. But on this one, the new one, there is only 2 buttons on the back instead of 4. But there are 2 extra ones here. Hello, Magic Pen. Thank you, thank you. And 2 here. So if I want to do same motion where I do like 1, 2, 3, 4, now I need to do it 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm skipping middle finger completely. And that is shit ton of muscle memory to process during the game, you know. I'm not, all of a sudden I'm not using middle finger at all, or I'm not using the ring finger at all, and I have to use index fingers, you know. Yes, exactly. So technically, I do have 4 buttons as well, just completely different fingers, and that fucks up with muscle memory when you need, because I mapped those 2 upper ones as menu and map. So whenever I'm quitting out, that muscle memory needs to kick in, you know. Yeah, exactly. And the fact that I have not played a single game of bingo 3 weeks prior to this match yesterday. So actually, I did play that day. Prior to that day, I played the Roma that day as well. But prior to that, I was in Canada for 18 days plus 2 of 12, so that's 20 days. And a whole week without controller, basically 25 days without a single game of bingo. And then 2 games on that day, and those 2 that I played. Shit ton of stress because of that. Thank you, Magic Pen. Also, weird, but I was giga emotional before the game, bro. I felt everything crashing down on me. I was giga emotional. I was like close to start crying. Like so many people actually reached out to me on direct messages on Discord. They DM me saying good luck, you got this and everything. I just got like everything. All I was overwhelmed before the game. You know, it was so much to take in at the same time. Mm. Thank you. I'm curious to see my Radan fight. I was a bit self-conscious about that fight because I know that Radan can be tricky. What's nice is with the nerves and everything, you started off with a bang to ease your into the following weeks. That is true. Although my week 3 is insanely hard. My week 3 is insanely hard. You got this. Thank you. Yeah, I did get this. Yeah, I did. Emotions are difficult. I totally get it. They're not controllable or having to it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I agree. Hello. By the way, almost everyone was so stressed so far. Each post match interview mentioned that so far. Even Blanks was there. Yeah. I did not actually see the post game call because I went post game talk about. I went to sleep right after the second game started. It was giggly for me, but yeah, I mean, lot of nerves. I mean, especially like even I mean, even blanks that is completely true, but blanks MPT they had so much like exposure to it. You know, I'm giga small streamer and everything, and all of a sudden like I'm getting to the max. You know, on my own 150 viewers. All of a sudden you have pressure in your mind that 3 to 5,000 people are watching you at the moment. You know, so fucking hell. 2 weeks more to practice improvement. I already beaten Tom. I know that I can beat Tom, or at least in DLC, you know, but I have beaten Tom before, so there's that starting point where I know that I can do that. Now it's depending on what type of the board is there, you know, and everything, so. Gelatinous? Is it gelatinous, actually? Yeah, gelatinous noob. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, week 3 is a tough one. Yeah, I'm curious to see mine now. Good job, Nuba. Yeah. On a big screen. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, sorry. Let's just see. As a former musician, I can relate to what performance anxiety nerves feels like. You did fantastic. Just said thank you, Gladness. Thank you. Bound to happen exactly. What does Domo mean? That was not Alexander. I did not invite Alexander. That was the other fat guy. I consciously did not, because Alexander is in the second clump of NPCs, you know, and the Alexander. I did not summon Alexander. It just means because they do, but not really. I didn't feel like that was an issue there. I was fine. It was hitless. Wild strikes, you know. That's lovely. Yeah, that's it, Mikey. 137, right? Yep. Mogged an extra 37, wasting 37. People were not happy with that, you know. Yeah, Mitch expecting me hitless. Exactly. I'm happy for that. I love. Did you guys see that in second match? I actually went to pick up Blade of Mercy, even though I didn't need Blade of Mercy at all. I just went to pick up Blade of Mercy just because Mitch is commentating. You know, highest honor. That was the speech on spec. Exactly. Yeah, that's good. How could we miss it? Mitch missed it. You know, sadly, Mitch missed it. Yeah, sad. Was confused as fuck. I did it only for Mitch. Yeah, I was waiting for it. GG's on the win, Greg. Great games yesterday. Holy, thank you, Liquid. I said it multiple times today. I'm not happy with how he performed, but wins a win. As soon as they saw you go full upgrades on the hack, I knew it was over. No matter how. That makes sense. Not only you go for Devil Pride me, exactly. Oh, Evergel now, right? Oh yeah, okay, it was Mitch realizing. Okay, it was Mitch realizing. He guesses. Hey, chat, he guesses. Why my decisions here? Me explaining myself, right now. Stuff just didn't upgrade enough for stuff. Yeah, makes sense. My decisions right now. Why Everjails instead of combining like the second Everjail with the second Crucible Knight and everything? Buttons. Why? Why do you guys think my how do you say that? My thought process was there. Why do you guys? I did say that during the game, by the way. I remember saying that out loud. But I don't think you guys watch mainstream, I think you guys watch this one. Conflict easy, lose one, get the other. To block first. You're getting there. Small hint, think what access he has. I had Bota, but I was say there. Yeah, makes sense. No, I did say that during the game, like exactly now. I think I was explaining or something when I was going towards Derville. Evergel is faster than Crucible, so you can at least get one have progress to the Crucibles. That is true. Crucible Knight, yeah, killed God. Oh, he killed Godric, and what does that mean? Meaning Stormwell, and meaning what, Nuba? Nuba is on point right now. Nuba is cooking. Chat, let Nuba cook. Let Nuba cook. What does that mean, Nuba? Stormwell Crucible, exactly. I know that he has X. No, I'm lost. I thought you were cooking. Oh my god. Yes, of course. Yeah, I know that technically I have time, but definitely it's much quicker. Because no, I wasn't. Because yeah, I have access to both crucibles by killing Radan and doing the Evergel. So does he. Like, even though I kill Radan, that doesn't necessarily mean that he doesn't have access to crucible. And Evergels does seems like the more out of the way thing for him to go for instead of Crucible Knights. So that's why. And obviously, I didn't know that he had Stormwell up until that point because I don't know that Paris was snipe like they did. So I don't know that he has Stormwell. He is able to contest Crucible Knights, not as much as Evergills though. You weren't racing the fourth line in Stormwell. I don't know that at that point, If you happen to be racing Crucible at the same time, he wins. He maybe win. It's fact that both of those are much lower scaled than the one that I have to kill as well. Mind you, I have to do both Leonine, like Misbegotten, and Crucible. They're bitch. I have seen a lot of better players than me that died there. I almost died there. It's quite possible to die in that situation. So that's why. Yeah, exactly. That is why I went for Evergel first. And of course, somebody said that for block a bit early as well. It's a block at the same time. Worst case scenario, I will also be blocking column 3. Which I am already working towards with these. But I know that he has one Dragon Heart already from his opening play. So basically, the other decision that just adds on top of that one is also to block instead of just, purely progressing my one, How did you know that Gustav had a plus 15 strike and you have plus 9 to hack, so you win every time? I cannot know that. Like, big fact about these games, we don't know shit about our opponent setup, We only know what we see. And so far, what I see, nothing. That he has Stonewall. That's it. Like, this Tibias doesn't mean shit. most likely means the one in Liania, no access at all, and the one in the Summoner Water Village doesn't mean shit. This doesn't mean shit as well. Only only thing that I know about his half an hour at this point. Why do you think he went Loretta? It's a square, builds up a row 4, potentially, but my information right now is the fact that he has Godric dead, and that's it. And that I could leverage that because he cannot do Godric with daggers only. That's everything that I know at this point. Like, people tend to forget that when watching these games, when Domos and everything. You are completely in the dark as a player. Yeah, it's okay play to go Loretta. Although look at his damage, yeah. Exactly. You can never know, those things. But I'm saying this again. Huge mistake not going for Godric Dagger first. I should have actually went for the get first grace in Dragon Barrow that I was going for, but stop there and do Godric, Just to be ahead on a great run if needed. But Dagger only is tricky for that, Yeah. At the same time, it's kind of tricky because daggers you can do on every remembrance. Daggers are not as shit as whips, I would say. Like, I've seen a lot of people kill Relana with dagger, kill Moose with dagger, kill, like, you know. Oh, I don't think that dagger's that big. I think a lot of what Chat says it's good bad call sometimes benefits for hindsight of seeing both players are doing that totally different from playing. Also sometimes you just have to commit to something, prep something while you figure it out. Exactly, I completely agree with that. I had so many great games in DLC where I don't know my game plan. You have it below Lopter below my stream, like in the panel as well. And yeah, Loretta also takes shit all the time. Daggers are pretty nice. You got a Perry. Market Square first ever game with Perrying Dagger. It's oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I feel like from every limited experience, losing every damn game last month, I was like, only mistake you made, but only could know if you've done that too or not. Most of the time, I would assume, yes, they said, yeah. But Loretta takes shit ton of time to get to as well. Why are they asking Gray? It's my main tailor Rambler. Welcome in. Thank you for nice messages, by the way. I saw you in the chat as well. Hate the streaming thing. They merely adapted to bingo. That's lovely. I mean, that's what we said. Like, the bingo brawlers in general don't really send lines. But I know that my sequencing in that line was bad. That I should have went straight for Radan Great Rune. You're born in bingo, multiple bingo. But oh, by the way, in the game against Fixers just then, I had DTS literally spamming the fireball that much that having no stam. Dodging it for fuck's sake. Yeah, that can happen. Yeah, his damage on FSB is also not the best. What was his weapon at this point? Too optimistic about the line. Yeah, I would say. I did say that like out loud. I know that I make mistake by going for this one, but yeah. I was a bit too confident that he will not be do the down before I can do Godric because I had the gate grace in I'd prefer Natok like of going for horse bosses. Yeah, that one would be cool as well. Yeah, I would say that Invader is that it is quicker than Misericord, but that's also the thing why I didn't really feel my dagger getting towards me because of the fact that he had two daggers check. Yeah, Misericord Saki as well. That's true. Hmm. Oh, this jump where I slipped where the cliff is. Oh my god. My heart dropped a level. Gray's going so fast with his configure katana, someone in the chat. Yeah, that's true. That's Spellbit, yeah. Spellbit, right? No, look at this drop down there. Like, my stamina getting eaten. No stamina at all. My god. Look at it. Fucking stamina, not watching it. That was like, oh. Oh yeah. Kakaga can disappoint compared to other great katanas and to other weapons as well. Great hammers, great axes, but in a base game, fucking shreds, exactly. Fort height and Kenneth smile. You should have had the Discord at this point. I think that how it should have been done, correct me if I'm wrong, Grambler, but it's good to be ahead on potential Great Rune. Just get the first Grace in Dragon Barrow. That right after the jump across the cavern, and then do Godric. That will be much better. Like if I wanted to prep towards Great Rune, that's good. Like, but right now I'm pushing my luck with going for, yeah. I know I'm saying that. I do believe that at some point right now, I'm saying that, you know. But the nerves, not having balls in that second to do that, actually, you know, and a lot of things like. I mean, if you want the line, you should do daggers only faster for two reasons. One of them is the fact that if he wants to do his dagger, it will most likely be on Radan, right? So I will have the knowledge. One is he did the Godric, so killing Radan is block regardless. Yes, exactly. I know that. If you see dagger map for him, you rush greater and win. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Column 4 was good as well. Yeah, I see that. That I'm an idiot. I just want to shake my drink, and it was oh my god. I hope the damage was not that bad, you know. If he already killed Erdan, then his block is greater, and you risk getting sniped when it's a perfectly pushed column 4. Yes, yes, I see that. I see that. God damn, that's sad. I hope the damage from the drink was not too big, you know. But yeah, I see that. Thank you, Rumble, for breakdown. Oh, the nerves was shitting. Hey, I'm a showman. Now I am the brawler. No, I'm not playing competitively. I'm playing for the show. I gave you guys the close race, you know. Smile, wink, wink. It's not perfect, but considering the opponent is optimal in the format with many respective squad, yeah. Sound scope. This scope. Yeah. But yeah, I get you. I mean, I had one do a trio boss there as well, you know. Carry more weight, yeah. Having Senfic, you can push a line fearlessly really helps putting people on. Yeah, yeah. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing indeed. Especially because that is the thing. Like people don't in the brawlers, at least people don't really push their lines. You know, just sends it, and it's nice to show, like you said, like, hey, I can do this. Think about when I make thread next time. You know. By the way, somebody said asked about why is Ares instead of SR? Respect is an Ashura. Exactly. Ashura is the goat, you know. But in I was so ready to crash out here. He's gotta be careful. Oh, they asked why I didn't run the birds. You saw how much I was getting hit in that fucking storm whale right there. No way that I'm taking my chances where the birds are. That's why you can watch my mount here. I say no way that I'm going birds. I'm going safe way, even if it's lower. Look at it now. No way. Look at it. Look at this. No way. No way that I'm going those birds. I did not test them. Nah, no, no, no. For my mental sake, I'm not going those birds. Has to be careful, exactly. Yeah, that's why I would have liked Gray to do horse pushing the line. Horse bosses block all the bingos and puts more yeah, exactly. I agree, I agree. It would have been a good one. And I still have Godric for Vips, you know. And that will be my second great run as well to rush the Godfrey. Oh, the time when you killed Godric and up until Mark, bro, that was killing me. Oh, let's just pause it for a sec. I want to show you something. There you go. The cage. The cage. It's the little one that was sitting in front during the game. She's sleeping on. No, she'll fall. She'll fall down. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at this dumbass. Look at this dumbass. How far and wide. You waiting there reminded me of Meiji losing the square in season 1 because he quit out after the kill. Yeah. Kitty kitty, exactly. There she is. Okay, little spin. Little spin. Let's see the pose now. Okay. That's it. Okay, big yawn. Peak. Stretcho. She's good at bingo, exactly. She was there whole first game to support me. Although she disappeared in the second game, she was way too scared when it started thundering and when the storm got even stronger, you know. She was there whole first game, but she jumped as soon as it started, like blasting. Like she's on the PC. Maggots have never tried to lay on my tower. I mean, listen. This is the thing. Basically, the top three coolers are set up as exhaust, so hot air is going upwards, basically. So, you know. Oh yeah, I didn't have the cat there for the DLC. You know. They said they don't know what I said, but I had 2 or 3 flasks. Now I have 6, just in case, you know. Very unfortunate to have a storm there, but very fortunate to have lights with back fast-ish. Oh, bro, I'm telling you, one point, like I see the internet was working correctly. I didn't need to necessarily do so many PC resets that I did. But I look through the window, I see whole city is dark, and mind you, it's evening at that point. It's dark. Like my street, no street lights, not ever. I have still electricity. Internet was good, but the shit was, for some reason, because of the reset of the forced reset of PC or something, because of the OBS. What happened? The stream key just got deleted from my OBS, so I actually ended up resetting multiple times and trying to start stream, but not effectively, because the stream key that we got for this restream thing, you know, it was not working. It was like the empty field for stream key, you know, so I had to like go find the stream key and enter it manually again, basically. Yeah. When it's two letter, it's acronym. It's a Republic. Yeah, it's kind of Republic of Serbia. I thought it would be SRB exactly for Serbia, but when I say RS, it makes sense like Republic Serbia, you know. Republika Srbija na našem. But yeah. Cinema. Great throwing for the content. Fuck you, aggro. That's aggro. Fuck you, aggro. Was that the Romain? Same time start. Yeah, somebody once mentioned to me. That's why I prefer to. I agree. Yeah, I agree with you, Rumble. Oh, that is a bit controversial. Don't go there. I will not know. Don't bring the topic. Yeah, somebody told me that the one-handed dagger better than two-handed dagger. People said, yeah. Thank you, Fabian. Yeah, RS does sound like Russia, to be fair, yeah. RS is still correct because of the Republic of Serbia, but it is a bit more confusing indeed. And now this 20 seconds of not waiting for him to finish yapping, it's fucking harsh. Who would take a whole dagger in the end, exactly. Hello, Sky. Good morning, Sky. And the cat. It's sub 45, though. Loptir, you have the link in the chat right now. 45 minutes. No DLC. I'll actually go to toilet real quick. Be right back. My back. What do we have here? There was a watch party in Bingo Club, was it? Everyone losing their minds the entire second game. About what? About what? The one in Grey Disco too. Yeah, it was the same there. Yeah. Actually, just still crying my abs out when I go to bed. Don't worry, do well be with me. That's lovely. That is lovely. Yeah, that is wild. That we were still ahead of the schedule with half an hour break, you know? Oh, that's Sarge. Praise be Ray. Hello, Twin Peaks. Serge paid chatter. Indeed. Love that guy. The first board looked. Oh, yeah. Good shout, actually. I wanted to check the first DLC board. Thank you for that. I wanted to check the first DLC board. Cookbook, Rakshasa, Hippo, Devonia, 2 blessings, 1 Membi ADM. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. But so many quick stuff compared to the second board. That is a bail in this one, but yeah. But I know something. Hello, Esther. Very nice to see you. How are you? Jeez, and thank you. I tried. I feel like I felt a bit bad, but you know, still win is a win. But fucking hell. Second game. The first board is much better for me. That board and the weapons looked. I didn't see all the weapons. That Great Tom and Killer Cleaver. Oh my god. Your DLC game was nervous, not gonna lie. I was giga nervous as well. Bro. I said I don't want to be that guy, but I think I would have smoked this game. Oh, Dobadan. Welcome in. Thank you. I think that I didn't really play that well. Pravio sam mnogo grešaka u principu, ali pobedio sam, tako da to se računa. But yeah, I need to chill out a bit. Hello, Sidu. Did you change your color, Sidu? What's the name? Maybe I'm just tripping. I think your name was Red, right, Sidu? Gustav prepare love squares. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I knew what I was doing, but I don't want to be that guy, you know, Twin Peaks to say I knew what I was doing, but I knew what I was doing. That was the reason why I didn't go back section. Why I didn't want to prepare those quizzes. Sounds a bit cocky, sounds a bit wonky, but I was quite confident towards the game. I was not nervous when the game started. Like, I felt bad. I felt good. I was not worried that I'm losing. The only thing that I did not anticipate that could have ended up biting my ass was the Revealed Spirit Ash in the game. But other than that, I was fully confident. What times are today's games? Same times as always. They start in 1 hour 48 minutes from now. Nah, I had your confidence here. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, a bit less than 2 hours. 1:48 from now. And they always start at that time. Basically, it's 7 p.m. European time. Well, don't know about the other time zones, to be fair. Like, to translate, I know it's Park is, let's say it's 1 p.m. Raidens is 3 a.m. Sandsmoke, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. There's the point where Gustav just sat next to the painting reward for like 10 seconds before grabbing it and was screaming at my monitor. I will see that. I did not see it, like all the things, yeah. Okay, yes, I'm on my first watch. And really, that's lovely. That's wonderful, yeah. Hopefully, it will be there for my next match. I do believe it will be on the next weekend, next Saturday as well. Although in a shit fucked up schedule for me, it starts at 11 p.m. So that I do believe that it's too late for me usually if it starts. But playing Gauzy, so 5 season to epic when you exactly. But I mean this seasons. Talks on God if people if it's specific title, if the title on this board. Oh, I would have rushed it. I believe from what I've seen, I'm rushing Blessings or Hippo. From what I've seen, I have not fully looked at this board, but if we played this board, I would have rushed either Hippo or Blessings. Most likely Blessings, which is nice for the time. So you are an hour ahead of us. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, for the first game, yeah. No, you are hour behind. Yeah, for the first game. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, now it's 6 p.m. Yeah, now it's 4 for you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 6 p.m. is good. I mean, for you, kind of second game at being 10 p.m. is still okay. Yeah, 11 is a bit pushing it, to be fair. Because if it's 11 p.m. for the first game that we are playing, that can go up until 1, technically. If it's full 2 hours, it will most likely not go into full 2 hours. It'll be an hour and a half. But, it can be for towards till 3 a.m., basically, for us. That's the issue. And I usually go to sleep around 1, so it will be tough versus Twisty because of that as well. I will need to fight sleep. First game is 10:30. Yeah, India, right? Yeah. I'll be watching support you as yeah, thank you. That's lovely. That is lovely. Yeah, Parky is playing today at 7 our time. We'll be rooting for Parky. Or let's say we'll be rooting for Marina. Yeah. Bad for Dan and Twisty. Yeah. It's tough. Bro, this Grace would be so. I do believe that I will have much stronger start on this board, and that it will actually the board will start playing out much quicker, if that makes sense. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if we didn't play this one. We play this one. I just saw the betrayal from Ilya as well. Guys, Ilya betrayed me. God damn it, Ilya. Although, but I root for Grey. That's good. But always bet against the streamer. But we are both streamers! Fucking hell, 4 streamers on the screen right now. Yeah, I was not really going actively for Spirit for Ashes of War. To be fair, if I really wanted to go Ashes of War, I would have went different ones. I went for this one just I wanted money. To be fair, and my reason for going Ash of War was not necessarily getting square. It's actually having heavy infusion immediately as an excuse for this weapon because this weapon sucks without heavy infusion. What was that? Voting everything on gray is gonna pay off. Trust chat. While voting for the first one, okay. Hello, great congrats on the win yesterday. That was a great game to watch. Thank you, thank you, Miss Bone. That's lovely from you as well. Thank you. That I'm glad that you watched it. Actually, wow, that's lovely. I did not play that well though. I made quite a few mistakes. Betting against the streamer is just betting the game for the ghost of time. That does make sense actually. I didn't know Paco was up. Yeah, her father is been. I mean that mother is also from Balkan. They were Yugoslavians. Their mother is actually Croatian, born in former Yugoslavia. But yeah, Paki is of Serbia. They speak Serbian. I actually met her family as well. Mitch is the GOAT commentator. Mitch is GOAT commentator. And Twin Peaks actually changed the name of their color. Name of their color. Fucking hell. Color of their name that I can see right now. It's easier to read right now. The blue color that Sidu right now have and the Nucleo has is the toughest one to read. It's definitely the toughest one to read. Like you can barely see it. I prefer that Sidu. Yeah, but I missed them the match commentary today. He's usually still streaming at 7 a.m. Yeah, exactly. Nice things when your net died. It was interesting showing watching Domo's face look more worried as time went on. Yeah, that makes sense. Hated when the color change names. Exactly. It's Moaf, for fuck's sake. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, I'm rooting for Paki and Twisted today. Girl power. Yeah. I love bluish tints. Yeah, that one does look cool. That's the one that I have, right? Maybe. Do we have the same one right now? Yeah, girl power today, huh? I mean, it's wonderful that we have females participating, and I would love for them to perform well to beat those stupid people on YouTube chats, on YouTube videos and everything. Funny we had Ness too as well, exactly. Ness is an amazing person as well. Ness is so lovely to talk to. The Omen Killer was chasing me in that case, and I know that Omen Killer can go inside. Hello, Mr. Me. Hello. Uh, I think Brie is just busy. You know? I don't know. You know, Puck is one of the got me into Souls game. Really, that's wonderful. Puck is amazing. Yeah, everything is all right, but my spirits are broken. It was really insane one, but everything around me it's okay. But I heard that so many people actually in our city suffered from the storm destroying their like gardens, flowers, and everything. But everything is okay. That's mine. That's good. Like genuinely speaking, when you are watching my games, I don't think my internet is this bad, right? I do believe it's mostly because of the. What I realized when I'm looking at my internet right now, it's only bad when I start stream. Throughout the stream, it's not bad usually, right? When I'm playing the games, you don't really see that one. I mean, she got the kid, right? Like I assume that she's focusing on the kid. I was most of the time 8 seconds behind the stream, and Dom was 5 seconds behind me. I think it was because of the restreaming service that they are doing that. That fucked up a bit with the bandwidth as well, but with my bitrate as well. But some was very noticeable compared to normal stream. Yeah, because they also said like the thing that is piquing my interest right now the most is the fact that people been saying that my stream at the same time when Domo was pre-buffering like crazy like this, that my stream on Twitch because of this Twitch processing was looking good. It's the restreaming thing that was just messing up. 5 stream streak. Oh, that's nice after the reset. I'm yet to beat Dark Souls games. I only beat Elden Ring. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He had Omen Killer Cleaver? Wow. Oh, Mr. Me, in Serbia, in Serbian is Serbia, but RS is short of Republic of Serbia. You know. Funny, say funny. Fuck that shit. Yeah, it is Republic of Serbia. Guy, this smart ass in chat called Sase. He is actually the head ref yesterday. He was the one in my voice chat as well. Let's say he is the head ref. Or at least acting as a head ref when Nike or Glance are not around, right? But yeah, I still do believe that. I know that the back section in this format is quite strong, but I do believe that I calculated correctly and that my gamba paid out. You know that for the things that I wanted, back section was better option. Good night, Nuba. Good night. Take care. Graças a Deus, bem. E daí, Budeos. Valjalo bi, valjalo bi. Thank you, thank you. Hvala. Hvala. Good night, Nuba. This one was my favorite because of nostalgia. I actually beat Shadow of the Edge for the first time, like legit 20 minutes ago while watching it. Well, really? What the fuck? That's good. Congrats for that. I don't know if you lost the reveal dash, it's going to be a real bad match to win. Yeah, I didn't know that. Like the reveal dash was the only thing that I didn't. Other than that, I was quite confident on other stuff. Like every square that I went after like half of the game I was extremely confident instead of a reveal dash. To be fair, that was the only one that I was shaky about. Yeah, I feel that way as well. I don't know how close was it, but I heard it was a race. Team Poo and Team P. Smile. Yeah, this one was shit. Yeah, keep over. Yeah, it was. Bitrate memes, yeah. Yeah, I greeted that one hit, and I knew that it was a stagger on that one, and that's why I got hit. Too young to know a request. Oh, seems to be my first MMO people knew about. Well, I'm young. I don't know whatever quest is. To be fair, congrats on the win yesterday. You popped off. I played like shit graphic though, but I did win. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Greedy. Who do? Thank you for the follow. You play base game very well. I think the decision to go for what's the name? Tower before Dagger was bad, but overall the base game was better, I would say. But the execution, I felt like it was better in the DLC as well. But the decision making was a bit wonky. But I gambled quite a bit and won. But yeah. To explain myself why I went front side, I took you. You would go for Dagger first as well. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, it would have been better. It would have been better though. Why did you go tower first? Like it was a hiding completion. Nerves. I called it that it's a bad play. I don't know why. Nerves scared being a little bitch. I was not ballsy enough to actually go for Godric. I don't know. Like it's the moment. But it should have been the other way. The Orquest was the first MMO you had avatars that for monsters, bosses, big raid, multiple group. That's cool. That's cool. When was it released? I love seeing Bingo Line win. Yeah, that happens. Because it Gustav did not do it down for daggers here. There's being more option for that square. I know that quite a few people did Relana, but Relana made no sense. But yeah. So made it more normal. Yeah, exactly. I know. I knew that, say, at that point, but still. Mistakes were made. Big spotted in chat. That is Biggs, praising Gray. Exactly. Lovely. But yeah, I was aware of that, but at the same time, you know, tunnel vision. You're a great streamer. Paid chatter. I was the second one, right? I was number 2. Yeah, I wanted to explain why I actually went. Raikus, thank you for the follow as well. I wanted to explain why I actually went front section here. So I know back section is strong and good, but what I saw this game, I said I was not consciously going for this. I said I'm going for this. If I get it, I get it, you know. But my main idea was getting set up and to be just strong to bulldoze through this game. Did you win, Serge? I will wait with my explaining. Did you win? Did you beat Winsign? Vincine? Lost. That's sad. But GG's. They're insanely strong. Winsign is fucking strong. Or Vincine. I play like garbage. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. I wanted to keep like explaining why I went front section here. So basically when I looked at the board, I see fuck this board is shit. I don't like this board. My first thoughts. Board is giga slow. I don't like slow boards. I actually looked back at the board right now to see the first board. First board would be my much preferred board because I just felt like that the first board was better for me. If board is slow, even more reason. I know, say I know, but my reason was I see Secret Ice Crawl and I want to send a message with early Rakshasa. So for those, what is quicker? I will keep hammering this. I know. I mean that's a valid. Like this is good as well. Like I'm just getting sending a point to the players. So now what they think of me from these 2 games that I played. First, I'm not afraid to send lines, so they will respect my threads that I create. Second one is I don't go back section. So next time they will be overconfident and I will just send back section and that's it. Rakshasa play was mind games. I did Rakshasa to do difference for is very low. But as well, I wanted Hippo money and I wanted the Tuskadu from Hippo. I felt that was quite important for me to actually make this setup online because this weapon really pops off when you add that additional 200,000 to it, like into the strength and the endurance. I think that's what makes this very well, you know. I wish Gray would do my back. Say, hey, yo, hey, yo, clip it and snipe to let the competition know exactly. Allow how strategies you and play the game in future perception when amazing players do pay attention to all angles. Yeah, in the long run, you know, in the span of things. Mr. L Rakshasa. Yeah, I did Rakshasa. Also, I don't have any issue doing her with this weapon, obviously. I like doing her because we have history, but it was also to send a message. But if you have true foresight, it's a gift. I can say that. You get that by experience as well. If it helps any, I killed Mario like 15 times hitless in a row and really hammered down the practice for early squares and proceed to die 4 times on a plus Maggot square. That's completely true. Holy glazing. Let me have it! Let me enjoy it! That's one perk of streaming. Let me enjoy it. Okay. And because of the glazing, you guys get cat. Enjoy the cat. There is a kid. There is a guy who is sleeping on top of PC. Oh, it's hot here. The chat was wondering why you sold the helmet. I sold the helmet because at the point I had 28,000, and concoction is. Oh, I'm dumb actually. Fuck! I just realized. I actually just realized in my mind I had to buy concoction. I'm not getting concoction by doing this square, you know. I needed 30,000 to buy concoction. That's why I was selling things for him, you know. Oh my god, I actually just realized. You mentioned it more than once. You don't need to buy the concoction though. Yeah, exactly. You get the concoction, but in my mind, in that moment, I had the idea I need to buy concoction, and concoction costs 30,000. You know, I don't know why though. I completely forgot that you get the concoction just by talking to him. You know, I completely forgot. Given us cat cam at the start of the first game really skyrocketed your popularity. All planned. Imagine if I had two of this. You're new to DLC, it's fine. Exactly. Character's head. Really? He said it? That doesn't really make sense, you know. Gray doesn't like to cover his head. Player knowledge. What the fuck? Yeah, it was pure forgetting that I actually get concoction from Tiolier. I genuinely thought that I needed to buy, and you will see at that point I had 28,000, so I need 2 extra thousand, you know. But that was my idea, gist of it. Basically, secretized scroll, Rakshasa immediately. It's slightly quicker than going back section. And money from Hippo to boost the proficiency of this weapon, which will be... Can't use helmet anymore rest of the season. Exactly. But it did show in my damage with anything that I killed. Like, the damage was insane this game. Like, I bullied the shit out of the NPCs. Oh, okay. Gray is a front wiper and not backside enjoyer. Okay. Front to back skip memes. The Croucher one was so important this game, yeah. Dom outing your Bale as well. Yeah. I mean, it's funny because I played Domo in that game. I killed Bale in games, you know, but in a game that I played versus Domo, both of us were fighting Bale and both of us were issuing on Bale because we had shit weapons with shit range. And both of us issued on a Bale for 40 minutes, and that's what that one is coming from. Edge. Oh, no sub. Imagine not supporting your friend's smile. I'm back. The electricity is still not fixed. Goddamn. He may have been projecting. I would not be surprised. To be fair, I was first to arrive at Bale at our game, so I win by default. But who cares? Who? Not that I'm counting or looking at that one, you know? You know. Do I do it? No need. Like, you know. That's nice of you if you do, but never need to do that, you know? But yeah, that's the gist of it. I really think that outed his bail as well, to be fair. Yeah, he said that both of us, he said that in the beginning of the game as well. Oh, fucking pocket fell down. Okay, this one is no good. Oh yeah. This one is certainly no go. Goes in a bit. But yeah. I think that my decision to go Hippo actually paid off with damage, you know. Dab quicker today. Fight mid-match. Smile. Smile. At the board reveal, yeah. And the first board was much better suited for my playstyle as well. No, I trust. The funny thing is, like, before the officials yesterday, I played Roma and I played Woofy. The one thing that I said, the one thing that I said during those games, I said, I hope that Say or Glens are head refs during my games. Exactly. That's the thing. Ask my chat. That's the thing that I said during the practice yesterday before the official. I said, I hope that Say or Glens are head refs during my games, not Nike. Because if it's Nike, I will have Melania into PCR middle squares. I don't like rerolling as a ref as well. He do be saying that. You got knocked next weekend. Versus Twisty as well. I will be playing in a time that doesn't suit me. And Nike as well. Fucking hell. We are cooked, chat. So there are 3 refs. Head plus 2 individual, usually. That's what I'm aware of. And that was how the things were when I was still refing. And now, newest addition to ref teams are Woofy and Insane. Which is cool. They hang out here. Yeah, and Satan. Good. Yeah. True. Satan is also sometimes in my chat. Get good. Forgot about them. You need to count pretty much everything that players are doing, you know? You like need to watch and be careful about everything that player is doing to make sure they're not breaking the rules, that they're playing according to rules. You count their progress so it doesn't get mismarked or something, you know? You just need to pay attention. H. Reg. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Checking completion if marks on time. Yeah, like that was big thing for my stream breaking as well. Because mind you, on mainstream it can look like I'm marking late, but the ref is watching only one perspective, so they see the whole overlay, which looks like this. So ref will see bingo board on the screen, on my screen, and they will see actually if I'm marking the stuff on time, you know. So that is part of it as well. Yeah. On the mainstream you are marking exactly, and that's why the refs are actually seeing that in their real time. And I do believe so, but I will ask Domo and other people, which is a bit late. Yeah. And I do believe so that the restreaming thing actually fucked up my internet even more, because when I'm just streaming on Twitch, it's not an issue that much as it was yesterday. Although the tunnel some, so we'll see after the next week. But I don't know. I do believe that the restreaming service fucked up my internet quite a bit, though. Oh, blanks didn't even get to set up, you know? Yeah. He's a little, little bingo brother winner. Here is the winner who just beat Nimble and getting Boopy KB. He's the winner who won versus Nimble and Surge, you know? Vincine. He's a baby. To be fair, I'm younger than most of you, so well, kind of makes sense. And yeah, yesterday was fun fact. I don't think that Doma and Mitch mentioned that, you know, but it was actually match between the oldest and the youngest competitor during mine and Gustav play match, you know. OperaGX come to help us migrate the back section. Connie can sub Mr. Worldwide. God damn it. God damn it. I had insanely quick missed lens between. It was quite. My DM was insanely quick. What? Half of the tickets are already sold. Wow, that's nice. I don't think that I will be able to go if I'm not in a finals because it just costs too much, you know. And I don't think that I will have enough to sponsor myself to go, which is sad. He's going to have to get a bigger venue next season. The plane tickets so prohibitive. The plane tickets are insane from Europe to go there. And plus, on top of that, you need to play for the hotel and everything. Like, it's more than 1,000, I would say, euros. What's the name? So that is in Los Angeles. What is the name of the place actually? My tripping on it's like Long Island or something like that, right? Next season should have been the East Coast venue, no particular reason. I mean, we were talking about that. East Coast would make much more sense. Like it's flight times for Europeans are easier, you know, but you know, should be halfway straight in the middle of the Atlantic. Flight accommodation prices a lot. Yes, a lot. So I don't think that I will ever be able to do it myself. Only way for me to go if I reach the finals, you know. Do it on a cruise ship. That is insane actually to have like the week on the ship, you know. That would be wild. Right on the oil rig. I would probably have to connect in flight as well. So pricey. Yeah, exactly. 14 pound to LA for me. But even that is very costly. Yeah. What's the place? Like, is it actually like in the airport there is Los Angeles, or like I would say Belgrade to Los Angeles? I will tell you now for me. Fuck it. Thunder's 2 years. Okay, let's do it like this. I can do it like this. Do it like this. Belgrade, Los Angeles, this is like the end of September, right? 19th or something. So when is it cheapest? 17th September. How long? 2 days, 3 days, I guess, you know. One adult. I can put it to euro to be easier to understand. To be fair, this is not much. I thought it'll be double this price, to be fair. Okay, this one. Yeah, I thought it's going to be double, to be fair. What is KLM? Air Baltic, Air Baltic, Air Serbia and Air Baltic. Part of it. I don't know. Yeah, let's see this one. 600 is not that much, to be fair. Yeah, I thought it's double this money, to be fair. Take care, say. Have a nice meal. Bon appetit. How much is it? So it's Belgrade to Amsterdam, and it's only 1 hour connecting flight. Then 11 hours from Amsterdam to Los Angeles. My God. It's Dutch airline company. Flight. Oh. Have a good meal. Have a good meal, Serge. A long travel just to stay there for 2 days. It's hard to commit to. Bro, it's imagine now as well if I'm playing. So I will have 14 hours flight, 14 and a half hours flight, have a 1 day to rest most likely, and then play in the finals without getting most likely any sleep that night without heavy medication, you know? What are the chances that you will not perform as well as some American if they are in the finals? If your opponent is not also from EU and had 15 hours flight, you know? How is that fair? You know, it's really tough one. But the prices, not bad at all. I thought the prices will be much, much, much higher, actually. Double the of this. This is actually doable just to pay the price, I would say, with overall. But the issue is but we'll deal with yeah. But the issue with this is even worse, yeah. But the issue with this is also the price of the accommodations. Like I need to pay the hotel or something, you know, where to stay, and I do believe that will be either the same price for those 3 days or even more, you know. But we shall see. Yeah, accommodation prices, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I would say as well. At least 1,500. Yeah. And that is too much for me right now, sadly. So the only way that I will be going is if I reach the finals. But the connections are so nice, by the way. Like just to meet everybody, to have the connections, you know. Did Domo just tell me to kill myself after the game? Ayo. Flying from anywhere in EU to America is pretty much the same from anywhere. It's always fly to Amsterdam or Frankfurt or to London to fly to US. Exactly. Same. On your screen? I don't know what kind of it's for you. You are the guy operating 70E, you know. No, it's the double ha. That is the ha with double H and caps lock, right? Show performance enhancing cat. Hello, Yuzu and Lammies. Hello. That is performance enhancing cat. She slipped in there. Hello, Raichan as well. That is the performance enhancing cat. She still slipped in there. How are we doing today? Not bad. Doing the analysis basically of what they were talking in the games, picking up on our mistakes. You know, how are you doing, Yuzu? How are you doing, Elamis? Raichan as well. How are you guys? Lovely to see you, by the way. Lovely to see you guys. I was planning to do one game to like watch. You were insane. Thank you, Lamis. I was thinking of doing one game before the brawler starts today, but you know. What we learned. His cat being a line. Exactly. Exactly. I'm fine, traveling back to my apartment on a train right now. Oh, you were visiting your family? It's a Sunday, right? Hello, Scotty. How you doing? Nice to see you as well. Catch, indeed. Just woke up a bit ago. Just sat down with the morning coffee. That's nice. Enjoy your coffee, Rai-chan. Cat buffs your Bingus abilities by 15%. That is absolutely true. Look at my Rakshasa. Like, this is why I did the Hippo first. Look at that damage. This is peak example why I killed Hippo first and not went back section. Could I do that if I went back section first? No. Look at it now. This is a regular running R1. Like, check this out when the talisman starts proccing. Check it now. Check it now. Like the talisman procced. Look at it. That is without frost proc as well. Look at damage. Look at damage. That Rakshasa was to send a message. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Doing great today. I've been watching matches with my friends. We're having a blast. Thank you. That's wonderful. Like that you're enjoying as well. That was absolutely insane, Rakshasa. Thank you. That was to send a message. Do we have Vitkata? We have Vitkata mode here, indeed. No bit like Grey can be shared. On TV with my family. You watch me with your family? What the hell? It's wonderful. That Rakshasa meant a change of prio on it a little bit globally. Oh yeah, I can't wait for anybody else to go into Rakshasa and struggle on her for 5 minutes and rage quit after seeing this, you know. Clean Rakshasa. Wow. Clappy clappy people Serbia ass clap. Clappy clappy with cutter. Cleanest Rakshasa I have ever seen, I think. Haha. Bitch. Yes, they were curious about Bingo Bros and I decided to show them your match live. Oh my god, they were watching me? Fucking hell. I'm even more cautious and like self-anxious now, Yuzu, that you said that, you know. That's wonderful, but you know, what the hell? That's wild. Oh, Lammy's just subscribed. Resubscribed. Oh, fucking hell, the camera. Let me just leave. Thank you. That's a second month. Clean God. Yeah, it was clean indeed. Jack was analyzing last night. He said Gray loves hip hop front rush. That is absolutely true. So people know. I mean, Jack knows me. Jack knows how I play DLC. Jack knows me for a year and a half, or even slightly more. So, this bear, thank you for the follow. That's much appreciated. Thank you, Lamis, for second month as tier 1 subscriber as well. Yeah, I mean, Jack really does. Everyone knows that at least. Also never cover your character's head. Yeah, that is weird though. Jack said we can ask him for insider info on you. What can he say that is not already public? That I'm wondering, you know. I do love to rush hippo. I do believe that out of brawlers so far, I have the fastest hippo in the practice games that we did. Though. It was like 755 or something like that. 745. Not ever going for a bail. On this board, bail did not make tiny bit sense for me. You know, when I was actively thinking of it, but as soon as I saw transformation and not Lamentum Act, I said I'm not even remotely thinking about bail. He's in front of it, and I don't even have at this point ADM dead. You know. Even though, yeah. It was where the first thing that where people thought South is good there. When Grey proceeds is not good. Was it really 130? No way. Reminds me of the season 5 when the ADF Chris mentioned that they have a file on every player. That's wild. Very thematic, great, yeah. Okay, now it's just the running. I will actually message Domo a bit later. If you are saying that during this stream, my stream was good, while their stream on the website was not good, I do believe that we needed to find the something about that, you know. Drop Proton Duelist. Oh, really? I didn't even realize what the one you dropped. And I died there. I was like, bitchy. That was shit. That because I always dodge it the same way, you know. He's not gonna get a stagger. Immediate stagger. Your was good. I watched Domos on TV. Alright, so mine was good, but at the same time, I was like, that one here is so clean, then you got killed. I mean, my Demonia was pretty clean, I would say, you know. I would say that my Demonia there was pretty damn clean instead of those few hits here and there, you know. By the way, great. Did you pick up the what? Did you pick up the Dane's Cadu? Yeah, I did. I did. That was the weapon. Yeah, that was the weapon. Now I realize I have. I need only 4 Cadu fragments. Ah, now. Jack said in one of his streams that Gray just likes to mark squares, and that's never felt more so true now. What does that mean? Like that I'm not doing CNG things? Just see the square, mark square? I'm back and hold that. Oh, damn. Delighted. Oh, okay, I've settled later, but now settled later, okay. Look at it now. Look at it now. I'm sad that Mitch missed this one, you know. Who doesn't like? I think he meant just I see a square, I do a square. Look at it now. I have zero use cases of Blade of Mercy right now. I did it only for Mitch. I knew that I was backtracking back to get the Skadu from the guy in the camp there next to Scotch Ruins. I did climb up here just to get a Blade of Mitch because of Blade of Mitch. Blade of Mercy because of Mitch, you know. And he missed it, exactly. Did you lock cookbooks intentionally when you said more to be said for her? No, not really. But I didn't care about them, to be fair, as well. Whenever I saw 4 cookbooks, I was like, I don't really care about these. But I didn't did it intentionally, to be fair. Better calling it out, he didn't. That's sad. Yeah, and I did only pick it up because of Blade of Mitch. Yeah, rambling about the line potentials, exactly. Okay, I waved at him as well. Don't worry, chat noticed. Yeah, I waved at him. And look at the camera. Like, I did not pick it up as well. I was waiting for his reaction potential. I do not pick it up. I look at the camera and then I pick it up. Like, that was a message. That was clearly a message. But Mitch had to yap. Sad. And this is the moment where I decide, fuck Bale this game. He's in front of Bale. I don't care to go towards it at all, you know? Why was Gray waving, Yanko? All pros know is the max and yeah, I just remember the first board was crazy. ADM gave you like so many squares. The first board I think I would have stomped much harder. Because the first board felt like mine type of board. This one the first moment that can stop the app Brawler, exactly. When I saw this board, my first thoughts, oh, this board is shit. You know. Do you see now why I sold things? You had the Omen Killer with the first seed. Yeah, both seeds were Omen Killer. The first one was starting class with... bro, AVM was a corner square in that one. Omen Killer. Simple. To be fair, you don't even need a pod guy, but, you know. That's it. That's it. Like, no question. That will be the record time, to be fair. Like, my god, that's so easy. And it was a corner square as well, you know? You see why I'm selling. Look at this moment. 28 or something like I can see. Yeah, 28,000. In my mind, I'm not getting concoction from Tiolier. I need 30,000 to buy Tiolier, you know. I need to buy the concoction from Tiolier. That's why I'm selling. I completely forgot the fact that you are actually getting the concoction from Tiolier. That's why I'm buying I'm selling the stuff. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo, mister! Oh, I will play him this week. I will beat his ass. Oh my god. Remind me to actually queue up for a game. Even if I close the stream. If he asks for a game this week, I'm playing. I need to beat his ass this week. Oh my god, hey yo. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Chat, I know what we are doing tomorrow. We are practicing bail, for fuck's sake. Can we get this as an emote? What is that? Send it. What is that one? Nuclear. Ah, the wall strike. Somebody can make that GIF, and you can make that one the 7TV. Yeah. No, somebody just need to make that a GIF, basically. My God. You were both stuck on it, and the game we did together, so he's saying that suck Bill too. Exactly, like, we were both stuck there for half an hour. Hello, Longshot, welcome in. How are we doing today? Not bad, not bad. Bit yappage and watching the stream from yesterday, up until it's time to watch Parky and to actually root for Parky. And let me actually send a message to Parky and then saying good luck to them. Give me a few seconds. Dan is asking a question. Let me just message both Parky and Dan. Also, Vixus took to my attention today, this morning. He asked me how am I, because actually the way that I phrased it in a post-game talk, when I said I took a pill or pills to make myself a bit calmer, that does not mean that I do drugs, chat. I took pill for my stomach because I had upset stomach before game. Just clarifying that out, you know. Responding to this by practicing is what you're getting this on base. It's based, yeah. Rooting for Pagi, hope she has a great games with the Raidens. I would love both of them to win, but yeah. Such. Hey yo, don't be like that, guys. Chemis is live and again not practicing bingo. Oh, what a surprise! She was up on an alt practicing at like 2-3 a.m. Paki? Damn, that's wild. Here we go. Do that on emote. Was it me showing the wild strikes on? But you have to do the cinema one as well, you know, at the end that I did, you know, as part of the gift. Area can do that as well, just, you know. He is clarifying. Wait, just say. It's okay, you can do drugs. Technically, we all do. Anything your body does not naturally proceed to drug. True. But, you know. I actually never took any kind of drugs, and I'm not planning to. I don't even drink alcohol, except only once every 2 years. I'm a nutty, exactly. But yeah, I was so under this like this. I was so stressed out before the game. I had to take the medicine. No, I don't. I don't necessarily don't drink it. I drink it once 2 years if I have a special occasion for it. But like we go out for a drink, I have mineral water and coffee. You know, like the sparkling water. You know, everybody has a beer. I have sparkling water. I knew it was something like that. Don't worry. Yeah, no people who drink more in the night than I do in the year. Exactly. I mean, this is what I drink every day, every whole day, pretty much, and that's it. I don't. Sometimes I do have a monster. Right now, I have monster downstairs. I have bought today 2 strawberry monsters, and that's it. Oh, what was that? Who was that? Who was that? I don't see notification yet. Oh, thank you. Was that with the Prime? Thank you for that. Much appreciated. That's lovely. Can you just write me the correct pronunciation for your name, just so I don't mess it up. Because my Serbian brain seems Chow. Says Chow immediately, but I say it's cow. What? You know? Monster usage. I do like to drink Monster occasionally because I also cut out on the caffeine that I'm taking in. I used to like drink every day either tea with a caffeine or coffee with it, but I stopped that as well. You know, roasted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I would say that I did have shit ton of mistakes yesterday, but win is a win. We take those, you know. My guys, we are about to say it ass in here. Automod is exactly, yeah. Automod is no longer, you know. I've given birth. Hey, do you want me to do in this? Do you want me to do the mode right now? Most people just say co or cow. Cow is like cow. Okay, cow. Hmm. What do you prefer though? Actually, the actual name is Cow im? Call me? Irish names are hard. I know that that is a meme. Like, let me actually. I'm curious now. Give me a sec. What the fuck? How do you read? What the fuck? But how do you read that? Key? What? Don't. We are mastering Claude, Jed. Who's going? Who's going? Gray-chan? Thank you, Rao-chan. Thank you for being here. Chat. I'm getting weird vibes from this guy. Waifu KFC, thank you for the follow. I'm getting weird vibes from this guy. This does not need to be this asserting dominance type of voice, you know? I'm getting ever weird vibes. Kiva. It's like Kiva? Bro, how do you get Kiva from that? Oh, it's not picking up the browser audio, right? Is it? Is it? Is it? Oh, no, it's not in this one. Oh, actually, I'm watching it on YouTube, by the way. Oh, by the way, I'm watching it on YouTube. I was talking about this. Like, this guy is intimidating. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, what is this guy voice? Like, this is like, we are looking to pronounce. Like, what the fuck are you looking? You know, it's quite weird, you know? Yeah, it's best. Like, they say that I have bassy voice. Like, I don't have voice like that, right? How do you say it? You know, how do you say it? Bruh. What? Kyle. Who are you fucking here? Hello, Turnip. Quiver. Quiver? Hello, fan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That means shit, Shetano. Quiver? Quiva, yeah. Or Quiva. Something like that, right? I'm waiting for confirmation. Yeah, okay. I'll call it that then. I want to be correct on pronunciation. Quiva. Okay, that's not too. Like, I will need few days, but where the fuck do you have "va" there in the name? Like, who are you trying to? Okay, I will not get hang up on this one. We go watch bingo, you know. MHV, exactly. Like, but at least Quiva. Quiva, thank you for the Prime sub. That is quite nice of you. And Waifu KFC, thank you for the follow. If I forgot to say that. Oh boy, the DLC. Hey yo. What do you want to do? What do I want to say? What do you want to say about that, Tanip? What do you want to say about that? Since when? Where did he? Why did you go Rakshasa there? To assert dominance and send a message. Fair. You cannot change it. Like I'm just curious. How did they get to the point where they was it wrong? I never thought about that. Like usually, if I don't have it, that means that I will be heavy loaded if I have it. So a helmet is the easiest one and the first one to take off. But I never thought about it. Like since when? Okay, I'm taking shots here from Domo like crazy. Like what the fuck? Listen to that. First, he said that I suck at Bale. Wild Grey. Let's see, actually. Yeah, you have a bit too much at the beginning. No. You have too much at the beginning, but somebody can make that as a GIF, definitely. That's cool. But too much at the beginning. Hello, Fuzzy. GG's on yesterday, thank you. Sorry, I was responding to Raidens and Parky, giving them good lucks, you know, before the games. Well, you did have 45 fan. So did Domo. So did Domo. But you suck at Bale. We shall see tomorrow when I actually try practicing it, you little fuckers. But those are not strays. Yeah, those are not strays. They are the direct targeted hits, which is wild, by the way. I think there is too much time before I actually start swinging nuclear, so you can like cut it out, you know. Try and make it better in the meantime. Yeah, I think there is too much time at the beginning before I start swinging. Both of you struggle. I missed when he said that. He said that he sucks at Bale. Wait, let's see. This is player knowledge. Listen to this guy. Listen to this bozo. Listen to this bozo. This guy sucks as well. I spent 40 minutes and he spent 35. Big difference. My god, he's asking for a challenge, you know. Look at his face there. Look at his face there. Smile. He's spitting facts. It's a player knowledge. Like Bale, I can understand. I had one game where I skill issued so far out of all games I played on Bale, but right now, where does this info come from? That I don't like to wear headsets, head pieces in a game. Cinema comes later. We'll see there. I said that Turnip a bit earlier. In my mind, I completely forgot that I will get Tiole concoction by just talking to the Tiole. In my mind, at that moment, better said, I knew that I needed to buy Tiole concoction for 30,000. Yes, exactly. And that at that moment I had 28,000. So that's why I started selling shit to have 30,000. Yeah, exactly. They didn't think about it. Yeah. But still, just go to show how quickly opinions are formed based on almost nothing. That is absolutely true. People spreading rumors, exactly. Bro. Fashion meta giga chat. Who said it? Don't stop blaming the players. Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Dom versus Grey stream cinema. Based. It's nice hair. Thank you. Blame Grey. Fashion souls. Holy cringe. Fuck you. Whoever you are, fuck you. Holy based. Hats are debuff. Swag based. Dom. Dom, stop blaming the players, please. This guy's good. Yeah, this guy's good. Doma knows. Doma knows this because he sucks just as bad as him's Gek W. Ora Giga Chad. Holy, this is so relatable. Sephiroth here, Giga Chad. He knows! Giga Chad, Diora. Diora priceless. Style is more important, fashion meta, or fashion maxing is true at the end game. Most people are good. Fuck that one guy. Fuck this guy, by the way. Oh, fuck him. What did I do? Let's hear it one more time. Weaver. Okay, I remember. But what a stream, bro. What the fuck is this stream, you know? Yeah, Quiva. Yeah. I like the name, by the way, but the pronunciation and the writing doesn't make sense at all. I love gut feeling how he said fuck that guy. Billing only. Yeah, it's quite at point eerie, you know. I just want to show you something. Like right now, this game is going to get. This guy is going to play Paki. Look how handsome he is. I have this from the point when we were showing the pictures that we sent. Like, I have this ready, by the way. Look how handsome he is, bro. Bro. Natalia would have hard time keeping me off him. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. No show handsome Paki. Do I have pictures of Paki? I have pictures of that. It's a bit weird. Don't take this out of context. But I have pictures of Dan on my PC. I don't have pictures of Paki, sadly. But Paki is extremely beautiful as well. Paki is extremely beautiful. Not English. Yeah. I mean, in Serbian, Quiva, we read what is written. Exactly like that. What is written, we read it that way. Nothing like in the Serbian and everything, you know. We're calling Augie. I think you should call Jody before that. I'm openly thirsting for uh for for Dan, you know. Jody's dance partner, by the way. Hey, if anybody knows me, they know that I thirst more for hot men. Just saying. I legit just watched Justin James Archipelago video today. Really? That's wonderful. If it is for real. I mean, yeah, we know you. Exactly! I mean, maybe not best thing to be proud of at my given position, but Natalia knows that as well. Just saying. Like, man, me and Natalia watching. Just show us your DLC map yesterday. That was something. That's an old meme, though. That's an old meme. Like when me and Natalia are watching some anime, you know, like, are we a boat? Oh, is that the emote? I cannot see it now. Let's see it. Fuck, how do I see it? Gray the road. Oh, actually opens up Twitch. Don't need to unmute. I want to see the. Oh, I don't have 7TV. Let me open it on my other browser. I want to see the emote. I see it. That's the same type of that's the same type of emote like the Mitch does, you know, Grey Wild Strike. My God. That's funny. Wait, then ask me something. And delay happens automatically, right? Like this stream does. I need to do it myself. Dan is asking me one thing about the restreaming. Sorry, chat. Grey Wild Strikes. Maybe we can speed that up or something. We need to do something right now. I mean, we need to finish up this game before the official starts. Official starts soon, you know. Romino 1, so funny. Oh yeah, Romino 1 is so good for Mitch. Yeah. Gallop as well. Yeah, Mitch is good. Oh, Domo started streaming. Let's finish. Like, okay, look at this. This is exactly my plan 1-to-1. Look at this, chat. Hippo, Rakshasa. Those are the things that I've killed so far. And I have Devonia dead as well, and 9 Skidoo. Although 9 Skidoo is a big part of it. But look at my damage against this poor ADM. It's 36-21. Look at damage. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. It's a 15-second ADM. It's a 15-second ADM. It looks like the right tempo. I've played a lot of Elden Ring, you know. Yeah, that is exactly my point. Although I do want where is ADM. I asked ADM who at this point. I want to skip things up now. Okay, Dane dies. Oh, this one's painful. Then I died there. Can I skip to the Gustav? Oh, really? Who did it? Yeah, I did. Hello, Wixes. Welcome in. Ah, this is a good one. He did Idrid. Oh, you usually do like Mediga, right? Look at this now. That's a skipper right there. That's a skipper right there. That's when you have front section in Joya, so you have to know the skip. Now I want to see my Mesma, by the way. My Mesma was hitless, from what I've heard. How out of the Abyss? Good matches yesterday. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I was confused about that one. Yeah, I remember that. There was like lingering hitbugs. Hitless is kind of hard, to be fair, with... Hey, that is a game to watch, you know? Oh. Yeah, I know. Depends on what weapon, yeah. That is a good punishment, though, but you also get the charge attack. Yeah, that was a hitless. What, Lamau? Clean Mesma. Such a clean fight. It was... okay. Maybe Gray still doesn't go backside, but... Never imagined I would see Serbia represented on the air scene. Good job, brother. I'm rooting for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's much appreciated. Lovely. Sorry, I'm focusing up to finish this, you know. What hit you there? Something invisible, you know. Something invisible, you know. It's weird. But hey, it was hitless. Yeah, it will. It will. It says enemy fell before that. Yeah, I know one more thing. I want to see his sorcery only. No, where the fuck is sorcery only? Ah, there it is. Oh my god, the damage just sucks ass. Oh, when I was going towards PK. That damage is shit. And that is with Magic Scorpion Charm. Oh my god, that was shit. Can't be that hard to find some timid. That's sad. At least it's yellow there, right? Bro, he had access to That's yellow though. Yellow is not that bad, to be fair. To be fair, when it's yellow, it's not that bad. That's also really only vestige was really tough. Yeah. Yeah, Mediga is way easier indeed. That's why I'm confused. Like, he had access to Mediga, so why not? Also, my damage on Lamenta was insanely rounding error. Yeah. No need for Grey to do speed progress. Because I mean, this was a race, so I've heard. So after this, I'm 105% sure that I'm winning the game. Pretty much. Actually, after Lamenta, what did they do first? Actually, yeah, after Lamenta, I was not giga sure about Lamenta, but after Lamenta, I was giga sure because there is no way in hell that he would be ahead of me on PK, and Leda, it's not even contestable, bro. Not even contestable, to be fair, because I know that I'm halfway in Rao because of Demonia, and that I have already Mesmer killed, so I need to skill issue the shit ton of if I actually want to lose there, you know? I want to show you one thing that I was salty about before we raid. Oh, it's already opened, yeah, the first one. This one was extremely triggering, though. This was extreme. I'm looking at him. I'm looking at this bitch, and I'm thinking, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Frame perfect time that, so I cannot do it. Like, the stair was good. Like, the stairs was good up until this point. Like, and look at now. Look at this bitch right now. Cool match, bad major. Congrats on the 2 points. Thank you, Nyashka. Look at this. Look at this fucking bitch. Fracking dude. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I was spamming dodge as well. Like, I couldn't. Yeah, I had so much time. And I had pretty clean ladder fight as well. Should have studied Nico Bellic strat. No, wait, see. Hello, Mr. Gray. Amazing games yesterday. I'm a new fan. How the weather is weather is really. I mean, right now it's kind of getting grayish outside, but the weather is good today. Thank you. That's lovely to have you here. Welcome in. Right now we are kind of wrapping up the stream because I want to raid out Doma and I want to watch season 6. You know, Gray mentioned smile, no pun intended in that one, but I wanted to just see myself winning. I was so shaken up. Yeah, Leda was so clean. Gray's weather is getting grayish smile. But today it was like 34 degrees in the shade. It was quite hot. Good game. Clappy. Yo, GG's. People Serbia. I'll pack with People Serbia. Gray the goat. Emblem my goat. Amazing match. People Serbia. Oh, Lucy. Lovely. Two months of practice and they are so good. To be fair, I did not play a single game 3 weeks before this one. Today's Parky, like right now, Parky is playing in 10 minutes, my dude. Okay, congrats on a 2-0 yesterday. Thank you. That was a shit performance by me, but hey, I won, so that what counts, you know. Okay, chat. We have 10 minutes before the official list starts, although there is quite a bit of bronze for. Thank you, bronze. There is quite a bit possibility that the games will be a bit delayed because of the restreaming thing and everything, so just have that in mind. Right now, I want to show you one more thing before we raid out to Domo. There is a cat. Everybody say hello to my lovely cat. My cat is quite lovely, and she's a quite little princess. She's a quite little princess. Crimson Steve, thank you for a follow as well. She's a quite little princess. And she's enjoying quite a bit right now. She's actually enjoying. Oh, she is my little princess, yeah. Yeah. She is quite nice. Her older brother, dickhead. Completely unnecessary dickhead towards me. He doesn't like me. He only likes my mother. But she is extremely fine. She's a good. But in general, I will be raiding you guys out towards Domo right now, but have in mind that I will be watching this game as well, and we'll be talking about this game tomorrow, so take care everybody who was here. Let me just set up a raid towards Domo right now, so have a good day, everybody. Let's hope that we'll have a good day of bangers, and let's go watch Captain Domo. Chris is a commentator today with Domo, so let's go watch that. And take care, everybody. Thank you for being here. Love you all, and thank you for much support and for because of everything yesterday. I was under shit ton of stress and everything. So take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.